Hello and welcome to Missn Spiritual Life Advice channel. I'm Missn and I'm here to do your daily fast five for love and relationships. I'm going to pull 5 cards and see what the overall energy is for you, my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of June 29th and 30th. We're going to try to get in and out in about 5 minutes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to all my returning subscribers and viewers. You are greatly appreciated and loved. Thank you so very much. To any new viewers and watchers, thank you. Welcome. And you are greatly appreciated and loved as well. If you have not yet done so, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Thank you so very, very, very much. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into your energy, my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of June 29th and 30th. We're going to ask Spirit, Guardian Angels, Gods and Goddesses, and Watchers to please be here to deliver a positive message for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of June 29th and 30th, Spirit. For my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of June 29th and 30th. Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of June 29th and 30th. Okay, we have the Page of Staffs, the Page of Swords, oh Lord, the Devil card, the Ace of Swords, okay, and the Five of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, Sagittarians, I mean, once again, I'm seeing that somebody's having issues with, okay, Mercury is, I don't think we've had this talk yet, Sagittarius, and if we have, bear with me because I don't remember. I'm going to go through it one more time. If we have had it, this will be the second time. I have with other the other signs. I know I've done it for Libra because they're having a serious issue with it. And then who Virgo has having an issue with it. But basically Gemini too. But basically because Mercury is going into retrograde, okay? On July 7th. Right? Right. On July 7th. Mercury is going into retrograde, staying in retrograde until August 2nd. But 2 weeks prior to and 2 weeks preceding, 2 weeks before and after, we have what is called the shadow period, where we still feel the effects of the Mercury retrograde. So what happens when Mercury is in retrograde? Not to mention that we currently also have Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Pluto in retrograde. What happens when Mercury is going into and is coming out of, for those 2 weeks, it's a combined total of about 8 weeks. Mercury retrograde, what it does is brings all issues, old people, old shit up from the past to bother you. Old issues so that you can work it out, clear it out, and move on. But for me, the same people keep coming back with the same crap, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with you. I'm just not talking to you this time. I tried to have sympathy before. I fully believe that if a person needs closure to a certain extent, you give them some kind of closure if they honestly don't know what the heck went wrong, and then you just move forward. Once you've done that, then it's on them to heal. Okay, it's not on you. Once you said, okay, I'm not interested, it's not over, or whatever excuse you gave them, if that's not sufficient, at least you tried, which is more than some people do, then I would say move on. My thing is that I honestly feel like, yes, to a certain extent, a person deserves closure. I feel like it's still situational. I feel like unless you were actually ghosted by someone or things were actually good and then the person just totally disappeared on you, then I feel like you know what went on and you know why it's over. So how much of an explanation do you really need? You know, either you cheated, I cheated, we were arguing, we were unhappy, we were, you know, something wasn't right. Okay, it's very few situations where everybody was hunky-dory, happy. I just woke up, kissed you, we just had the great 1 2 3 me, you, and me go on, and then they just don't come home. I mean, or just don't call you. It's rare that somebody just completely, totally ghosts you, and you were actually just happy. Okay, but if it does happen, then in that case, yes, a person needs some closure. But for most of the time, most people know what went wrong. So to sit there and say I need closure is just bullshit. But anyway, so Mercury brings those exes back, and it may bring those feelings back. So I'm getting here with the Page of Swords and the Page of Staffs both here that somebody's trying to get in touch with you. They want to try again. They want to they want to bring it back, but you're cutting it down. You're cutting it off. This is toxic. You know those people that they're not doing you any good. You don't want anything to do with that person. That's what I'm getting. And you're going to tell that person. You're going to tell them. You're going to be honest. You're going to be forthcoming. You're going to be true to them. You're going to be true to yourself. And you're going to say, no, we're not going back there. I wasn't happy with you. And you know that. You're going to tell them the truth. That the Five of Cups was the situation. That we're not good for each other. I wasn't happy with you. There's no need to keep calling me. There's no need to keep messaging me. There's no need to keep wondering why. You know why. By the way I left or why things happened the way they did. You completely understand why. You know we're bad for each other. You know it was toxic here with the Devil card. So quit calling me. Quit stalking me. Quit calling me. Quit trying to work on. There's nothing to work on. Okay? And that's what I'm getting. You're going to cut them down or you're going to cut them out. Way to go, Sag. Way to go. Get it, Sagittarian. I'm proud of you. Tell them. And then you know, because you're fire signs. You know. Alright? You know. And that's the card that's representative of you. With the Page of Staffs, that's Sagittarian. So that could be, if you're dealing with another Sagittarius or have an ex as a Sagittarius, it's going to be the time or the weekend when you tell them, you know what, bitch, quit calling me. I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm just saying, you're going to speak your truth. We weren't good for each other. You wasn't the one. Now go on. Get. Okay? Let me have 3 oracle cards, please, Spirit. 3 Moonology oracle advice cards. What advice do you have? Is that 3? Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. It says, a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay? Alright? It says, work through your fears. Okay? And believe in the impossible. Blue Moon. What was that one? What was Blue Moon? Let me read it to you because it was interesting. Believe in the impossible was interesting. Hold on. It was 110. No, that was emotions are running high. Hold on. There it is. Okay. So, you focus. I'll read because I want to be a little clearer on what some of these cards mean for y'all. Let me make sure. Hold on. Trying to get it to focus. Hold on. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. All right. As the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests that you're about to get a rare chance and something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign. If you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe, whatever you're asking about Well, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. You convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, but then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. Attuned to the moon, I'm lucky. Missed this chance and it might not come back. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find. If you can't believe it, you can achieve it. The situation is unlikely to repeat. Okay, so the situation is unlikely to repeat. All right, I got you. So you need to basically just tell this person that you're not interested, and that should handle the situation. Okay? All right. The situation is not going to keep going if you cut it off at the head. Okay? All right. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you again Monday. Bye. A list of services provided and instructions for making appointments, payments, or donations is provided in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. And always remember to enjoy life.